Alright, ladies and gents. I want a quick save, just in case. Okay. Here we go. See some more of the Black Mesa stuff. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get a drink of water because from here on out it's go time, baby. Alright. Set 6 will be the final, because that, ladies and gentlemen, is GLaDOS.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because
yes.
Despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that, and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing? I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow. I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone. Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, seriously now.
Oh. Shit.
Okay, fine. Do touch it. Pick it up and just stuff it back into me. Let's be honest. Neither one of us knows what that thing does. Just put it in the corner, and I'll deal with it later. That thing is probably some kind of raw sewage container. Go ahead and rub your face all over it. Maybe you should marry that thing since you love it so much.
GLaDOS.
Do you want to marry it?
Shut
well,
up.
I won't let you. How does that feel? Have I lied to you? I mean, in this room? Trust me, leave that thing alone.
Oh my god. GLaDOS, I really freaking hate you.
I am being serious now. That crazy thing is not part of any test protocol. You're kidding me. Did you just stuff that Aperture Science thing, we don't know what it does, into an Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh, that core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic.
Where did it go?
Nice job breaking it, hero.
There it is.
This isn't grave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you? The difference between us is that I can feel pain.
What is that? Oh, what's that?
You don't even care.
What's that?
Do you?
What is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on it. Hey, look at that thing. Know about everything. Yo, what's wrong with your legs? Where going? Are you coming back? Oh,
Did you hear me? I said you don't care. Are you listening?
Is that a gun? Where are we going? Oh, what's in here?
That's it. I'm done reasoning with you. Starting now, there's going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killing.
Shit.
Oh, that thing has numbers on it. Hey, look at that thing. No, not everything. Oh, what's wrong with your legs? There you go, something burning. Are you coming back? Oh, hey, you're the lady
What was
from
that?
the Did
Did you say something? Oh, you think you're doing
Okay,
some damage?
ladies and gents, here we go.
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There's even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend and companion, Kid. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable. Liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable loner whose passing shall not be mourned. Shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal. Very official. It also says you were adopted. So that's funny too. Speaking of curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right? Guess what? I know. You're going to find out firsthand before I finish explaining it though, so I won't bother. Here's a hint. You're gonna want to pack as much living as you can into the next couple
Okay,
minutes.
this is getting to be a pain. Come on, shoot me.
That thing you burned up isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalytic cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero. This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you? The difference between us is that I can feel pain. You don't even care, do you?
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Did you hear me? I said you don't care. Are you listening?
Finally.
That's it. I'm done reasoning with you. Starting now, there's going to be a lot less conversation and a lot more killing.
Where is it? That's
What was
right.
that? Did you say something? I sincerely hope you weren't expecting a response, because I'm not talking to you. The talking is over.
18.25.
Where is it?
Coconut pecan frosting, 3/4 cup vegetable oil, 4 large eggs, 1 cup semi-sweet chocolate chips, 3/4 cup butter or margarine, 1 and 2/3 cups granulated sugar, 2 cups all-purpose flour. Don't forget
Oh, come on, let's do this. Eat that, GLaDOS.
Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quotes. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all.
To me.
You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me.
Damn it!
What's your point anyway? Survival.
Okay, well that didn't work so well. didn't get them all. Shittles. Okay, let's try this again then, shall we?
Comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh, that core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Trust me. It'll be a lot less painful than the neurotoxin. Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go.
There we go.
That thing you burned out isn't it? Cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. Nice job breaking it, hero. This isn't brave. It's murder. What did I ever do to you? The difference between us is that I can feel pain.
What is that?
You don't even care, do you?
What's that? What is that? Oh, that thing has numbers on it.
Did you hear me? I said you don't care. Are you listening? You think you're doing some damage?
2 plus 2 is...
Ooh.
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to now, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out there was even going to be a party for you.
Okay.
A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, Companion Q. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your personnel file. Unlikable, liked by no one. A bitter, unlikable lover whose passing shall not be mourned, shall not be mourned. That's exactly what it says. Very formal, very official. It also says you were adopted, so that's funny too. Speaking of curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right? Guess what? I know. You're going to find out firsthand before I finish explaining it, though, so don't. Neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
I'm kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quotes. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it in cereal, rub it right into my eyes. You, on the other hand, are going to find its deadliness a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone?
Okay.
You.
Where is it?
Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival. Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong? Are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time you left the building. What's going on out there will make you rich. You're back on Earth. I have an infinite capacity for knowledge. And
Now you can suck it, GLaDOS. Boo! Yeah.
Between us and them. Well, I was.
Oh, suck it! Yeah, oh well. I'll be happy being dead knowing you're dead too, Crotch. At least we killed GLaDOS. For now. Mwahahaha. There really was a cake. Very, very well done. And I love this part. This is hilarious.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me,
I'll do it again too.
and tore me to pieces,
That too.
and threw every piece into a fire.
Gladly. You're welcome.
As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I'd prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you.
Probably.
Maybe Black Mesa.
Probably not.
That was a joke. Haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look up there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
Great game. Great game. God, I love it. Not enough praise in the world to give it. Alrighty, ladies and gents. Now that Portal's done, you know what's going to be up next. Portal 2. Heck yeah!